The wife who jumped out of her wheelchair to save my brother left me to burn alive. That was how I died in my last life. My brother James and I were told to choose between twin sisters our family had raised to become perfect wives. Jasmine was beautiful, lively, and already in love with James. That left Lily, her quiet older sister, the one everyone pitied. Everyone knew what marrying Lily meant. It meant giving up the inheritance. But I still chose her. I thought if I protected her long enough, she would choose me. My father called me a fool and sent us to a deserted island for 3 months. When we came back, Lily was untouched. I had broken ribs and a limp that never healed. Until the warehouse fire. Smoke swallowed the room. I fell. Then Lily did the impossible. She stood up. She ran. She threw away the wheelchair she had hidden behind for years and rushed straight past me. I'm sorry, she said. James needs me. She never looked back. He's the one I love. Then I burned to death. When I opened my eyes again, I was back to the day we chose our wives. James smiled first. Let Lily come with me. My younger brother stutters. He needs someone more articulate by his side. He wanted Jasmine's love, Lily's talent, and the inheritance. So I lowered my head and forced out the same old stammer. Listen, to my brother. James froze. Then my mother came downstairs and started helping him. That was when Lily pulled out an acceptance letter from James's future university. She had been reborn too. And she was choosing him again. With treatment, I can walk normally, she said. Then Jasmine knelt and begged to stay in the estate as a maid rather than marry me. So I smiled and said, I choose neither. In my last life, I gave up everything for Lily. This time, I went straight to my grandfather and entered the company. When we were children, James locked me in a dark shed and left me there until the next evening. By the time they found me, I had cried until I lost my voice. Years later, I could speak again. But the stutter never left. James called it an accident. My parents believed him. So I started from the bottom in the company and climbed fast. James cornered me outside the office. Who do you think grandfather prefers? He sneered. Me, or you? A stuttering joke. I asked quietly, do you remember why I stutter? He went pale. Then Lily stepped in. What happened when you were children is in the past, she said. You shouldn't hold grudges. After 2 lifetimes, she still stood by him. When my father arrived, James twisted the whole story. Lily backed him up. My father didn't even let me explain before locking me in my room. He knew I was terrified of the dark. That night, James and Lily came in together. He turned off the lights. She kicked away the lamp. He took my medicine and spilled the pills across the floor. Then he stepped on my hand and said, give me your project. Lily watched me struggle and said coldly, these things belong to him anyway. So I gave James the project. A month later, the project James stole collapsed. The manager he ruined kidnapped him and started a live stream. Then Lily came to my apartment with bodyguards. Not to save me, to drag me into the car. At the warehouse, the manager demanded a hostage. Lily pushed me forward without hesitation. I'll come back for you, she said. Because this was the same warehouse where I died in my last life, and this time, I had chosen the stage. For 3 days, the live stream showed blood, screams, and me begging in the dark. Then Lily finally appeared in the comments. James becomes CEO tomorrow, she wrote. Just survive 1 more day. That was when I knew. My grandfather was dead. The family had already buried me. Then the manager shut off the live stream, bent down, and asked, are you alright, sir? I stood up. Because the kidnapping, the torture, the blood, the fear, the live stream, all of it had been arranged by me. I opened the warehouse door and said, proceed as planned. Then I walked out. Behind me, the flames exploded into the night. From that moment on, Sawyer Thorne died in that fire. And the man who walked away only had one thing left to do. Collect every debt, starting with Lily.